John Parker was at his lowest point. He felt the weight of the world on his shoulders. At 32, he had it all: a loving family, a fulfilling career, a beautiful home. Life seemed perfect. Then, in a blink, it was gone. He lost his job. His savings dwindled. The security he once knew vanished. He was forced to sell his home, the place where memories were made. John had hit rock bottom. He felt utterly defeated. The life he knew had crumbled. Everything he worked for was gone. He felt lost and alone. The isolation was unbearable. Despair threatened to consume him. Every day was a struggle. John withdrew from the world. He questioned his worth. He avoided friends and family. He wondered if he could ever recover. Could he rebuild his life? But deep down, a flicker of hope remained. He knew he had to try. This wasn't the end of his story. He had the power to change his fate. He had a choice to make: to give up or to fight back. He could succumb to despair or fight for a better future. John chose to fight. He chose to rise again. The road ahead was daunting. John started applying for jobs. Rejection after rejection followed. Each one chipped away at his already fragile confidence. He was tempted to give up. But John refused to surrender. He knew he had to take control of his life. He started small. Each morning he forced himself to go for a jog. The fresh air and exercise cleared his mind. He began reading self-help books. He needed to rekindle the fire within. Slowly, John started to believe in himself again. He realized that setbacks don't define a person. It's how you respond to them that matters. He had fallen, but he would rise again, stronger, wiser, more determined than ever. Armed with newfound resilience, John decided to explore new avenues. He knew that staying stagnant was not an option, and he was ready to embrace change. He had always been tech-savvy, with a natural knack for understanding and utilizing the latest technology. During his unemployment, he had spent countless hours honing his programming skills, diving deep into coding languages and software development. He realized he could leverage this to his advantage. John started freelancing, taking on various projects to build his experience. He took on small projects, gradually building his portfolio and gaining the trust of his clients. He worked tirelessly, often pulling all-nighters. His dedication and hard work paid off as he started to see results. Clients were impressed with his work ethic and talent, leading to more opportunities and referrals. As his freelance work gained traction, an idea began to take shape in his mind. He started to see the potential for something bigger. He noticed a gap in the market for a specific software application, something that could solve a common problem. He knew this could be his chance to create something truly special, a product that could make a real difference. John poured his heart and soul into developing his idea, dedicating countless hours to perfecting every detail. He faced countless challenges and setbacks, each one testing his resolve and determination. But he never gave up. His perseverance was unwavering, and he continued to push forward. He knew this was his shot at redemption, a chance to prove to himself and others that he could succeed. Finally, after months of relentless effort, John's software application was ready. He had poured his heart and soul into this project, working late nights and early mornings, driven by a vision that kept him going despite the challenges. He launched it with a mix of excitement and trepidation. This was the moment he had been waiting for, the culmination of all his hard work and dedication. The initial response was lukewarm. Downloads were slow. It was disheartening to see his dreams not taking off as he had hoped. John began to doubt himself again. The fear of failure loomed large, and he wondered if all his efforts had been in vain. But then, something incredible happened. A few users started sharing positive feedback, and it gave him a glimmer of hope. Word of mouth began to spread, friends told friends, and soon, more people were downloading the app. People started recognizing the value of his application. Downloads skyrocketed. The app was finally gaining the traction it deserved. John's app became an overnight success. He had done it. His perseverance had paid off. He had climbed out of the depths of despair and achieved the impossible. The journey had been tough, but the victory was sweet. John's story became an inspiration to others. He shared his experiences, hoping to motivate those who were struggling. He proved that with persistence, anything is possible. His journey was a testament to the power of not giving up. John's journey taught him that falling is not failing. Every setback was a setup for a comeback. It's an opportunity to rise stronger. Each challenge made him more resilient and determined. He now uses his platform to inspire others, sharing his story and reminding everyone that persistence is a superpower. His message is clear: never give up, because success might be just around the corner.